Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hamed and I am excited to show you how to solve candy problem on LeetCode. This problem is a hard problem in arrays category and require some critical thinking to solve. In this video, I will explain two approaches to solve this problem. The first approach involves using JavaScript, while the second approach uses Python. By the end of this video, you will have a solid understanding of how to solve the candy problem on LeetCode. So let's get started. Today I want to tackle a hard problem on LeetCode.com. In the arrays category, this problem is very popular. Suppose you are a churchman and you want to distribute some candy to some children. However, this work is not very easy for you as a churchman, because there are some children with higher priority, such as the mayor kids, the government kids, or the president kids. The children are standing in line, and you must give all of them at least one candy. You have an array that shows the priority of each child. Each child should have more candy than their neighbors if they have a higher priority than their neighbors. Here, neighbors mean the left person and the right person. At the start line, the first child has a one neighbor and the last person also has a one neighbor. At the end of this story, we have an array that shows us the number of children. And at each item of the array shows the children's priority. We must calculate how much minimum candy we must give them. First, let's start with the JavaScript solution. We are going to use a two-pass algorithm for this problem. Okay, I draw an array as a line to show the child and write into each item of the array, each child, what is the priority. I will use the below sample. I have an array, and an array I have 1, 1, 2. Then I will draw an empty array to iterate to the left main array and fill them with ones. And fill them with ones. This means that each child will have at least one chocolate. Okay. After that, I draw an empty array to iterate the right array and fill it with ones again. I draw another array and fill with ones. Okay. Now we will make our first pass from left to right. So I start at index 1 and continue until the end of the array. For pass from left to right, I start here to end. If the current rating is greater than the previous one, we'll increment the corresponding value in left array. For increment, we'll value of current item plus the previous item and plus 1. Let's go. Okay. This item compared with previous item is 1 greater than 1? No. So I plus plus. This item compare with previous number. 2 is 2 greater than 1. Yes. So on left array, import the previous item plus 1. That's mean here is priority. Okay. In this priority, we must import previous priority plus 1. Then here is 2. Okay, next. I is here. 3 is 3 greater than 2. Yes. So 2 plus 1 import here. Here is 3. Next, 3 compare with 3. Next, 3 compare with 3. Next, 2 compare with 3. Is 2 greater than 3? No. I plus plus. And now reach to end. Left area now is 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Next, we'll make our second pass from right to left. If the current rating is greater than the next one, we'll increment the corresponding value in right array. I start with rating length -2 until 0 on the first item of the array for this iterate. I start here for iterate right to left, 2 greater than 1, yes. That's mean current priority is 1. Previous priority is 1. So 1 plus 1, 2 import here. And I minus minus, 3 greater than 2, yes. So 2 plus 1 import here, 3. Next, or I minus minus, 3 compare with 3. Next, 3 compare with 3. 2 compare with 3. 1 compare with 2. 1 compare with 1. At the end, we have a right array by 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So now we have a 2 extra array. The former array, a number of candies for each child from left to right, and the latter array, number of candies from right to left. Okay. Now we will iterate on one of them and get the maximum value between the right array and the left array and sum together. Okay. Max between 1 and 1, 1. 1 and 1, 1. 2 and 1, 2. 3 and 1, 3. 1 and 1, 1. 1 and 3, 3. 1 and 2, 2. 1 and 1, 1. And now we must 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. And we must return and equal 14. That's it. Our Python solution also use a similar 2-pass algorithm, but combine both paths into one list. In this solution, we have the same iterate for making an array. I use the same as previous second iterate for this iterate. But I check the number of candies. if the current item is greater than the previous value, and if the number of candies is less than the previous candies item, then the previous candies item is +1 and will import to the current candies. I will explain more about this algorithm in the code. Let's start with the JavaScript solution. We're going to use a two-pass algorithm for this problem. Let's go started. Very well. First, initialize two array, left array and right array, with the same lengths as a rating, and fill them with ones. Okay, let's go. Let's left array equal new array, and I need to get lengths for array. Let's n equal rating dot length. Okay, I want array and fill by ones. Also, let's write array and fill with ones. Okay, now we'll make our first pass from left to right. Now we will make our first pass from left to right. If the current rating is greater than the previous one, we'll increment the corresponding value in left array. For this, I write for let I equal from 1 I if I n I plus plus. In for I write condition if rating I less than and greater than rating I minus 1. That's mean previous rating. If condition is true, left array I equal left array previous I minus 1 plus 1. That's it. Now we'll make our first pass from left to right array. Okay. Next, we'll make our second pass from right to left. If the current rating is greater than the next one, we'll increment the corresponding value in right array. I start by another for let I equal n minus 2. Okay, if I greater than and equal 0, continue I minus minus. In the for, I write condition by if ratings I greater than previous ratings I plus 1. Okay, if this condition is true, write array I equal right array I plus 1 plus 1. That's it. Finally, we'll iterate our above array simultaneously and add the maximum value at the each index to our result. Okay, for this I define final result by res equal 0 and just need a for let j equal 0, j smaller than n, j plus plus, okay, and just res plus equal mat max in JavaScript between left array and right array j. Okay, and finally return res. Okay, go to run. Run, yes. 2 case accepted. And now go to submit. When submit this solution, yes, accepted. Okay. Now let's move on to our Python solution. The approach is similar to our JavaScript solution, but we're going to combine both paths into one list. Let's go. And first select Python 3. Now get length for array and equal len ratings. Okay. And there is initialize a list candies with the same length as rating and fill it with ones. For this candies array, okay, now make the first pass from left to right. If the current rating is greater than the previous one, increment the corresponding value in candies. For this, I use for I in range from 1. Okay, I write a condition ratings I greater than rating I minus 1. Okay, so candies I equal candies previous candies I minus 1 plus 1. That's it. 1 4. Okay, make the second pass from right to left. If the current rating is greater than the next one and candies I are less than or equal to candies I plus 1, that's mean previous candies, increment the corresponding value in candies. Okay, let's go right. Here use for again, for I in range n minus 2, start from n minus 2. Okay. I write now a condition if ratings I greater than rating I plus 1, that's mean previous rating, and can this array I smaller than or equal can this I plus 1 can this I equal I plus 1 plus 1. Finally, return the sum of all elements in Candice. Return sum Candice. That's it. And go to run. Yes, accept this solution. Now submit this solution. Yes, accepted. Very good, very good. Wow, time flies when you're having fun with code. That's it for today's quick tutorial. Don't forget to hit that like button and share it with friends. Remember, every line of code is a step forward, is your journey. Keep coding, keep improving, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, happy coding!